Hi there, this is Geeta Priyadarshini, and this is the second video of the 5 we're making in helping you understand about how to take your practice into creating as a divine healing practice. So the first one we talked about yesterday was your big why. Why do you want to do what you do? What moves you to step into the world of your business? You see, there's a lot of things out there that's going to distract you. And if you know your big why do you want to do it? It gives you clarity on your vision. It gives you clarity on your mission. And then nothing distracts you. You see, you don't get off track. So it's very important to know your big why. And the second thing, what I want to talk about today is commitment. So having a commitment to your practice, to your business, because a lot of people think that I have a passion and if I could do this 24/7, it's going to help a lot of people, it's going to help me, and I'm going to be really happy. Well, guess what happens? An entrepreneur's life is very, very magical. But at the same time, there's a lot of risks involved. There's a lot of things that people don't know about until and unless you become a business owner, an entrepreneur. Now, with that, the first thing about a commitment that I want you to understand is you have to look at what are your values. What are your values? What are the gems that you hold? What are the treasures that you have that you can share, and other people will really benefit from it? And you will be filled from the inside out because you know that it's the right thing and you're the one with the gifts that you're sharing with. That's the first thing. And then the second one is to know what the trouble spots are so that you can avoid them. You don't get sidetracked, such as in my business. I'll give you an example. So I had a wellness center, and I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, a yoga practitioner. I can't tell you how many times other people with their businesses have wanted to partner up with me. And there's nothing wrong with that. It would have been fantastic in many ways, but I have to tell you this, that I have to make a decision on whether it's going to be the best decision for my business. For me personally, of course, I want to go out and play with all kinds of people, but my business is its own entity. It's got its own mind, and I have to be true to the business. So I have to make sure that I don't get sidetracked because, there's Reiki, there's essential oils, there's all these other people who are running their own businesses and of course want to partner with me because I have something that's just really powerful to offer that's going to help them to move their businesses forward as well, and maybe mine too. And but what I'm trying to say is that you have to decide and you have to know that which ones are the right decisions for your business. What's going to take you in the direction that's going to keep feeding your passions? Because you see, I don't do Reiki, and I know that if I partnered with somebody like that, until and unless that person is 110% involved, I can't carry their business just in case something doesn't go right. So if I am going to partner with a Reiki practitioner, it's going to have to be someone who is 110% vested in it, knows what they're doing, has people who are believing in them and follow them because they talk and walk what they say. You see, it's all about branding as well. Now, the other thing is about contribution. Contribution is a very big part of it because, this is a way you can understand and see which areas serve you. How many things have you given away around what you love to do? For example, like I love Ayurvedic medicine. I love doing things like this, sharing about your doshas, what your mind-body type is. So I talk a lot. I go and I share the wisdom with other people so that they can benefit from something and they can walk away with something that can just change their life. I believe in giving away lots and lots of value. Like even on this video, you don't have to pay for any of this stuff, but there's so much value in understanding the path of an entrepreneur if you're really serious about it. And later on, if you really want to go big with it and invest in yourself with other things, that's fantastic. But for right now, it's very important to like decipher through the messages and see what's going to work for you best. And then the last one I want to talk about are your choices. I wrote down some notes here so I don't forget. I'm here in this beautiful park, and you know, you can see here, oh, it's so gorgeous. I love this park. I come here just to hang out once in a while. Actually, it's my walking trail every day. I don't really hang out in the park, but I just take a walk around. But anyway, the last thing is about choices. You have lots of choices, and to know your choices and then learning how to make decisions out of it. The word decision means to cut off. So to cut off what? It basically is to cut off the things that don't serve you. So that's how you make choices. And once you make a choice, you stick to it. That's part of commitment. So all these areas that we've just talked about right now is all about commitment. And if you can make a commitment to your business, you will be very, very successful. Nothing will take you off the path. You see, when I started doing it, nobody really told me about what an entrepreneur requires, but I did know that I really, really wanted to be an entrepreneur because I wanted to work for myself. You see, I had my daughter, and I was a mom, and there was no way I could leave her with anyone. Of course, my mom would take care of my daughter sometimes, but I wanted to be with her. I wanted to be with her 24/7 if I could, and make her homemade food and just take care of her from that place. So I did all of those things, and I'm very happy that I did, because while my daughter was born, so was my business as my other child, and that's what I say. But I totally committed to it, and that's been my life, and here it is. You know, my daughter's 15 now, and so is my business. My business is maybe a year older than that, I would say, but it was really born after my business. I mean, after my daughter came. So with that, I hope that you got something out of this second part of the video, and which is going to help you to decide whether you want to be in business for yourself or not, or if you already are in business. Hopefully this gives you some kind of a clarity. You get a better clarity on your blueprint of where you're going and what you're trying to create. I wish you the best in all of it, and stick with me. I'm gonna make the third video, which is gonna be about something that I can't reveal yet. I can't tell you yet. I want you to come back. So come back and watch the third video, and it's gonna take us on this journey where we can continue to have this conversation and allow you to open up your own self a little bit more. With that, take care, and I will see you next time. See you soon. Bye-bye.